Sagittarius, I'm going to do a reading for you. What would you like Sagittarius to know in the month or the coming month of October 2024 for Sagittarius? Two more shuffles and let's begin. And one more for good measure. Sagittarius, man. Oh, I just love it when Spirit does that. He always does it and lets us know that He's real, that God is real. But in your overall projected outcome, I'm just going to let the cat out of the bag, Saggy. Temperance, your card. This has to do with patience and so forth and being led, but it is also an angelic protection that is around you. Okay, but let's take a look at what's going on. Underneath the whole deck, the Ace of Wands, there's something that is lit a fire under your booty. And currently you are in this position of the Hierophant. You are, one or two things is possible here. You're enveloped in an institutional energy, be it your job, be it a group of individuals, maybe it's a band or it's a team. But it is some type of organized type of energy. It can be that maybe some of you are teachers or in the educational system, but you are enveloped in this energy. It is a righteous energy. The Hierophant can even be some type of person that is a teacher in a religious sense. It can represent you taking some type of higher path. Okay. The challenge is the Eight of Pentacles that is looking at the details. It is looking at something. You could be doing some type of research. Okay. Underneath in your subconscious is the next card in the Pentacle suit here, and that is the Nine of Pentacles, this independent energy. Nine of Pentacles is independence. It's living comfortably within your means. You're not having to sweat it, okay? But this is going on in your subconscious, this feeling of, I want to be independent, and that's in your subconscious. And as an extension of that energy, there is this Empress energy over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me move the camera a little bit here. So you need to be able to see these cards. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Let me bring them down here. An extension of this energy right here is this energy, this Empress energy. And this Empress, Sagittarius energy, but the Empress is pregnant. She is bringing something from the 5D into the 3D, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But I feel like you're looking at wanting to be by yourself, or there's something about being in this independent energy and being this Empress. Now she is a mother and so forth, but a big part of this energy is that it can create, it can birth something. It brings something from this stage to being a gift, okay? So this is interesting. In the recent past, we have the Four of Swords, which is you were spending time with Source, you were spending time alone, you were blocking people. You may have taken a time out from people. As a result of taking that time out, there's something about you having to stand up for yourself, you having to defend yourself, something like that. And now, what lies ahead of you is the best card in tarot. This is the Sun card. This is all that is good. This is God energy, Yeshua energy. This is enlightenment, enrichment, enhancement, clarity, things being revealed to you. What must you do to succeed? You must be in this Hanged Man energy, which is total submission. You can't do anything about it. And so you suspend yourself. See how he's relaxed? He's not worried about it. Why is he not worried about it? He's not worried about it because he knows that there's nothing that you can do about whatever's going on around you. And so you release it, right? And you don't worry about it. And you go to bed and you go to sleep with ease. And so you release. Hanged Man has to do with releasing, realizing that you are not in control of your environment. You're not in control of your circumstances. And you let it all go. You give it to God, which is what lies ahead of you here, and in your overall projected outcome is that angelic protection and so forth. But we're not there yet. Let's continue. What is affecting this situation? What's affecting this situation is the unknown, the Moon card. It's a mystery. It is something that you do not have the answer to. It is something that you cannot see with your physical eyes. But what lies ahead of you is enlightenment, enhancement, and clarity. Things being revealed to you with that Sun card. Okay? And in your overall projected outcome, like I said before, there is this need for patience, for temperance, and so forth. But do not forget what that card says, the obvious, that there is an angel. We entertain angels unaware. I don't know what you guys feel about angels, but I have had angelic things happen in my life. I believe I met my angel in 1989 in Lubbock, Texas. Someday I'll tell you the story, but I feel like it is true that we all have an angel, and the Bible says that that these angels are waiting for the prayers of the saints, for to be summoned and so forth. If you go back into the Old Testament, what did the angels do? They always came to the saints to help them, to supplement them, to feed them. A lot of they are definitely associated with food. They come to nurture you after Jesus was in the wilderness for 30 days and hadn't eaten. It says that the angels came and supplemented him. In other words, they came and fed him. So there's something about that. I don't know what it means exactly. Stay in this higher path, Saggy. Maybe what this has to do, because here's where you're at, and your challenge is this Eight of Pentacles energy, which is somebody that's trying to perfect something. And a lot of times we say he's looking at the details, Sometimes we say that this person, it could be doing research and so forth because he's looking at the details. He doesn't want to make a mistake. And so there's something about that with you. This all has to do with you, Sagittarius. Tarot can only really tell us, because the only thing that we can control is us, right? We can't control other people. Everybody has a free will. So all tarot can actually do is tell us about ourselves. This pertains all to you, Saggy. And I feel this is you got literally the best cards in tarot right here with these two. So continue to walk in truth, walk in righteousness with that Hierophant energy. And I think whatever is going on with you, I think you're going to be able to figure it out. Sagittarius, if you found yourself getting resonated with this message, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I upload new videos. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.